Avenged Sevenfold is just doing like every single genre possible in this album. I love it. All right, here is the last song of this 3-part little saga of a song. If you guys want to support the channel further, check out our Patreon where you get early access to reactions. And also I have a video up there on how I separate all the tracks and how I do it and how you can do it yourself. And if you want a free way to support the channel, check out Spotify where we have our original music over there. Let's get into this, guys. Okay, so just to recap, this is where you have the and then we get all this. So that's pretty cool how that transitions. Hear that tasty bass line right there. Very tasty. Again, just right in the pocket, just like the other songs. Very soft, subtle playing. It just works so good on this one. And you have this very majestic song going on. The soundscape is also very phenomenal in here. And I'm curious if we are going to get guitar in this song. Avenged Sevenfold is just doing like every single genre possible in this album. I love it.
Back in its place and tucked away. Write a note of a few things I want to say and leave it on the fireplace. And in my dreams, another
Really cool. I love how that guitar entered in right there. Let's listen to that on its own. It's very majestic. And then that with just this sound design going on. That little ding right into that lead. It's very epic sounding the way it comes in. And then it goes back into kind of like happy place. It's like serenity, I guess you could say.
I stare out in the distance of the city scene. From way
See, just those little subtle nuances right there. We got that on the keyboard, and then you have this crescendo with the violins or the string instruments going to, like, you have these subtle little variations that are happening behind the song with the sound design, so it doesn't get boring. It does not. You've heard those songs where they just have like this style of music in the background, but nothing really changes. It just kind of repeats. I love that they're adding like little subtle nuance in there to keep you interested.
I stare out in the distance of the city scene. From way
right there.
Up here, it's so serene. There's nothing
Surreal. There you go. He used it in the lyrics. That was the word I was looking for. Surreal. Another change.
Myself more comfortable with the edge. I leap into the darkest night. Wind on my face. It satisfies. I never have felt so alive, and in my dreams I'm blind.
All right, something that's really cool that's happening here. We're gonna go back and listen to his vocals. Now listen to what happens to the sound design when he finishes a phrase of the lyrics. All those little changes I was talking about, I was just noticing is a call and response almost to every single end of the phrase that he sings, which is really cool, and you can hear that. So we're gonna listen to the vocals and just sound design right here.
As I make myself more comfortable with leaping
See, there's a new fill that introduces on the end of those lyrics every single time.
into the darkest night. Wind on my face, it satisfies.
Even if it's subtle.
I never have felt so
Like, that's really good paying attention to detail right there. Just to make sure there's a little bit of something extra at the end of those phrases.
alive. And in my dreams I fly.
And right there, they are triggering in the extra reverb. I love it when you hear like little details like that in a song like this that is on the slower end, but there's still these like slight changes. And that's it. Okay, so there was something that was happening right at the end. It's very subtle. There's this little robotic vocal track that's happening right there. And the only reason why I noticed this was because I separated the tracks on here. But listen, there's an actual voice during this ending part. I'm not really sure what the voice is saying there. Maybe it's not a voice. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Is that a voice or is that not a voice? I'm not sure. It sounds like it could be like a robotic voice. It sounds like I'm hearing words, but maybe I'm not. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my other Avenged Sevenfold reactions right over here. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. Guys, if you want the stems, they are over on my Discord server where we talk about music and then anything you want to talk about. Come join us over there. See you in the next one. See you.